is Tuesday night. Pat is gone. Last night I think I just had leftovers. Tonight for dinner I just boiled some pasta. I made some meatballs with some cooked white beans, some seasoning, some flax egg, and I kind of ground up one of the burgers from Costco and just some miscellaneous things I threw in there. Oh, a zucchini I had, or some zucchini pieces I had I put in there. And then I've got some homemade sauce and vegan Parmesan on top. So that is what I'm having tonight. Alright, it is currently a Wednesday night. I have not gone grocery shopping since the last time Pat and I went grocery shopping. He's been gone for 3 nights now. And I am basically just finishing up everything that we have in the fridge. So I had some mushrooms left. I chopped them up. I had half of a red onion. I chopped that up. And I had a zucchini left, so I chopped that up. And I did that yesterday while I had time. And then I diced up all of the tofu that we had left. And so for now, I sauteed the tofu, and then I put most of it in that container or the bowl you just saw, and then I added some vegetables to this. I'm going to saute that just a little bit, and that is actually going to be my breakfast. I've got a tomato left here. It's getting a little soft, but still good. And then I have 3 corn tortillas left in the fridge, so I'm just going to kind of steam the tortillas in the morning, and then I'll dice up this tomato and those vegetables, and that will be my breakfast. And for dinner, I've got some pasta from last night's dinner. I've got another helping of tomato sauce and meatballs with the pasta in the fridge for my lunch tomorrow at work. So tonight for dinner, I am just going to use this tofu, these vegetables. I'm going to saute some vegan butter in a pan, and then add some flour, and then some beef bouillon. And I think I'm just going to add some of this sun butter that we have, just to kind of make it a little creamier, give a little extra dimension, and taste it and go from there. I'm going to make a sauce for my leftover pasta and my vegetables and this tofu. So I just got my sauce here. I don't know, I just kind of created. I had the butter, and then I added the flour, and then I added some of the bouillon, and then the nut butter, and tasted it. Thought it needed some acidity, so I added some apple cider vinegar, and then I added a little bit of ginger and nutritional yeast and some dry mustard. And yeah, this is my sauce. I'm gonna dump some pasta in and the vegetables, and that's what I'm having tonight. It is Saturday night, and tonight for dinner I'm having some miso soup with broccoli, tofu, onions, some mushrooms, and I topped it with some tomatoes and avocado and sesame seeds. And that is what I'm having tonight. Alright, it is Sunday night. Last night Saturday night, I just had potatoes and vegetables. I had some girlfriends over for wine time, and yeah, we had a great night. So that's what I ate Saturday night. Tonight, we've got some white rice down there, and some broccoli, onions, and mushrooms with like a broccoli beef sauce, and some chow mein noodles thrown in there, and some sesame seeds on top. Pat is not the biggest fan of like Asian food, not so much, so I always eat a bunch of like stir fries and things with lots of ginger when he is gone. On Monday night, I invited a friend over on the dock, and we had some vegan fried chicken, roasted corn, German potato salad, and coleslaw. It is Tuesday night, and this does not look appetizing at all, but this is just some leftover chow mein noodles with the broccoli and mushrooms that I had the other night. I think I filmed that night. So this is the leftovers with some rice and a little half of an avocado on top. So this is a huge serving. It did not look that big in the container, but I'm going to eat what I can, and then it's ready to go in the trash after that. So it'll actually probably get donated to the ocean. But yeah, that is what I'm having tonight. It is a Wednesday night. So Monday night I cooked dinner for a friend. We had kind of a KFC style dinner. I made some German potato salad, coleslaw, fried chicken, and corn. And so tonight I had some leftovers. I got the coleslaw on some bread and a little bit of extra mayo on top. And I also added some red onions to the coleslaw. And then I've got some mustard and a fried chicken piece with tomatoes. And I'm going to eat that as a sandwich with German potato salad on the side. There's the last piece that I have. So I just made these fresh tonight so they're nice and crispy. I just had some extra tofu. So yeah, that's what I did. This is Mary's Test Kitchen's recipe. I will leave that link below. It is Thursday night, and tonight for dinner, I'm kind of just having some leftovers in the fridge. I felt like I needed some roughage in my life. I feel like I've had a lot of oil the last couple days. So we are having, I'm having a salad with spinach, mushrooms, broccoli, tomatoes, and I've got some a red potato that I had left over on the side with a little bit of like cocktail sauce that I had in the fridge from when we had calamari last week or a couple weeks ago, whenever. Anyway, I had some cocktail sauce, cleaning out the fridge, put that on the potatoes. On the salad, I'm going to put a dressing. This is just a little bit of mayo and balsamic, a little bit of oil, some mustard, salt, pepper, and did I say balsamic? I think that was it. Yeah, so that's the dressing I'm going to put on the salad. It is Friday night, a little hot Friday. And tonight for dinner, I made a soup. I kind of had some upset tummy today, so I decided I don't know, I guess I didn't end up making it that bland, but a soup would be good. This wasn't a recipe, I just threw together what I had. I had a half of an onion, so I chopped that up, some carrots, and then I added some garlic into that, and added some lentils and potatoes and spinach and the vegan beef broth from Better Than Bouillon, which we're not that big of a fan of. We really like the vegetable-based ones, so anyway, and then I put some miso and some chili pepper paste and ginger, and I added some garlic powder even though I had some roasted garlic in there. So yeah, that is what I'm having tonight, and I topped it with some hemp seeds. So that's what I got. It is Saturday night, and then tonight for dinner I used what I had left up in the fridge. Pat comes home on Monday, so I'm going to go grocery shopping tomorrow. I had a little bit of leftover broccoli. I made coleslaw a couple days ago, and I had some leftover like slaw dressing. And I had a can of olives, and I had a little bit of red onion left. So I cooked up some potatoes and made kind of a coleslaw, broccoli slaw potato salad. I put it on top of some spinach that I had, and then I browned one of those Costco burgers and just topped it with some ketchup and mustard. So yeah, pretty fancy. Yeah, that's what I'm having tonight. It is a Sunday night. Pat comes home tomorrow. I'm so excited. So I have been running errands and cleaning, and I did some filming and some editing, and just had a busy day, and I was unmotivated for dinner. I didn't know what to make, and decided to whip up some sushi, like sushi bowl or sushi plate, whatever you want to call it. So I just put some rice in the Instant Pot. I diced up some tomato and put it in a marinade of soy sauce, hot sauce, and some rice vinegar. And then I put some carrots in a pickling solution of a little bit of sugar, vinegar, water, and salt. And then I got some sliced cucumbers on this side, some avocado over here and some nori sheets crinkled on top, and I've got it topped with some toasted sesame seeds, and I'm going to drizzle this spicy mayo over the top. And that is what I am having tonight.